As though this day couldn't get more perfect, I'm making a video of my walk home singing along with Mastodon, the Jaguar God, because he says, I'm up to no good and I live by the woods. They'd say I'm not bad on the best day I've had, but I know it ain't right. But I'd fight my whole life just to prove that I'm right. And as I'm singing that into this phone, this dumb bitch cop wants to actually stop in the opposite lane in this long strip of road, in the road, to start fucking talking to me. So I pull my headphones out and I say, can I fucking help you? She goes, are you the one recording videos? I said, what the fuck are you talking about? She goes, I got a call earlier today that somebody was taking videos. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Of course I know what the fuck she's talking about. She ain't get to do this to me. She most sure as fuck doesn't get to stop in the middle of fucking traffic to interview me. And there's no fucking crime to record a cop doing fucking anything. If I wanted to follow that sheriff around and record him all fucking day, I'm allowed to. Now the reason it's perfect is this one's actually for you, Captain Joe. You done fucked up, buddy. That's a joke. You left me hanging in the comments, so now I gotta follow up in Shaggy style. We were talking about that song Zombie, and he said that it makes him sad because it makes him think of the military and all the lives that are lost due to the military action. And I said, that song makes me think about how that's all our fault, because that's what that song is about. What's in your head, you zombie? Why do you keep voting for these people? And he goes, it can't be our fault, it's the government's fault. So I said, okay, but don't we elect those people? He goes, well, on some level, no. So I asked him, are they or are they not elected representatives? And he left me hanging, so now we're gonna talk about it. If you haven't read War is a Racket, you don't get to bitch about your government, and you don't get to bitch about what the military does. Because if you haven't read War is a Racket, you don't know that every time you shop at any store in the United States, you are supporting a foreign occupation, violent occupation of a foreign third world country. You don't get those Wrangler blue jeans, baby, without Asian sweatshops, and those Asian sweatshops are enforced by American boys with guns. You don't get your South American fruits without American boys with guns making sure that the trucks bringing them up here are safe. Because all that free and cheap shit that you get costs the people that make it a fuckload of money. So as long as you keep electing these assholes who are in charge and spending your money on mega corporations, I don't want to hear about how it's the government's fault that we're in wars and people are dying. I don't want to hear about it. If you didn't elect somebody else, if you didn't vote for somebody else, if you didn't vote for somebody who wasn't on the ticket, I don't want to hear about it. You're part of the problem. You don't get to make yourself feel better with beers and then say, oh, well, fuck the government. You're why an American boy died overseas.